stay in one part.
Look down.
Excellent. Back the other
Further
way.
out of the material. And I'm really impressed. And I think it is because you rely so much.
Luke would like to work in the area of disability dance purely because it's about everybody experiencing our passion, no matter who they are, where they come from, and what ability they have.
Can you go faster? Yes? Yes?
Wherever Kevin puts me, I'm going to stay there. I'm going to do my best. He's not going to put me in a place that I can't hold, and he'll know that. And he's going to be really specific about where he puts me. So if he wants me to lift my leg, or if he wants me to take a step forwards, he has to wait for me to change my weight. Okay? All right, my friend, I'm all yours.
All the children here, the reason they're here is that they've all got a significant visual impairment. That means that they have either no vision or very, very poor vision. But many of them have additional disabilities. They could be physical disabilities. We have some children who have a dual sensory loss, which means they have a hearing impairment as well. And we've got a fair few children who've got sort of almost undiagnosed difficulties with social communication, for example.
Excellent. Good.
When we improvise, we literally just make up stuff on the spot. We don't stand there for ages going, yeah, well, I think I might get them to point. No, you don't have time for that. You've got to move straight away. And you might, halfway through, change your mind and think, you know what? It looks like she's pointing towards the ceiling, but actually, if I just move her hand slightly, she'll look like she's pointing at somebody's foot. And it might be some inspiration that you get halfway through.
I think dance particularly can make a huge difference because by the very nature of the lack of vision, our children tend to have poor posture. They don't run about in the way that a lot of sighted youngsters do. So anything like this that gets them moving in a way that they won't naturally do in their lives is excellent. Working together, being aware of other people's space, other people's bodies is absolutely excellent.
The partner work worked really well, and that was quite surprising for me at first.
Yeah, I think we were a bit scared and dubious about going down that route.
Right, that's it. We'd like to try something new now.
Using counterbalance, supporting each other's weight, lifting each other. Because of their particular disability, we kind of at first kept away from. And by chance, we decided that we would do some push and pull, and immediately they grabbed hold of it because it was something physical that they could experience with a partner. And then from that moment we went down that whole road of contact work that we would have done with any teenager. And lean back, so pushes your shoulders back towards my hands. Good. Maniva, can you put your head up? Excellent work.
Experiential learning is essential for our children. How do you explain an elephant to a blind small child? They can't feel a whole elephant. So dance, fantastic way to teach about slavery, freedom and lack of freedom and so on.
I know they're working on slavery at the moment, so they've been using movement to explore resistance and chains, and you can see a whole range of multi-sensory experiences coming together. So it's really fascinating to watch and really enjoyable to be part of.
maybe we could use this material that I've got, because it is a very tactile thing to do.
And it also related to the theme of slavery, of being bound, restricted. So this purple material, lycra, is really stretchy, so that there was a security that the dancers would be able to hold on to it, pull away from it, and experience the sensation of stretching through the fabric and then through their body whilst being safe.
This notion of touch is quite a profound one, and I think it's one that we don't use very often in educational settings. But in dance, that touch has a totally different meaning and context, that you can use contact and improvisation to really come up with a movement that is very expressive, but also quite meaningful to be part of.